Well, for those who don't know what's going on, and and President Akufo Addo the last State of the Nation address. Now, may the two broadcast abremo on that. Me church and same because and you'll be ana say 2 hours. While here President Akufo Addo cabro for 2 hours now uti in same be wa won't into me breaking it down kete na Ghana for atensem no asiye. Na very typical Ghana senior parliament proceeding setting say President Ebabe State of the Nation address area yema the minority and then the majority leaders kwan ema wo motre wo mo adwen nti emra yema Ato Forson kwan se won tre na adwen na me hu ne say asemu a wakan no a lot of people are posting it nsemu wakafa President Akufo Addo nsemu a wakan in the face of President Akufo Addo no a lot of people are posting it on social media yengo tie Ato Forson nsemu wakan ne wi a be read comment yan hwe de Ghana for eka afa Ato Forson nsem ne ho.
Yes, minority leader.
Right, Honorable Speaker, let me on behalf of the NDC minority thank His Excellency the President for his message on the state of our nation. But Mr. Speaker, the unemployment situation in our country is at a critical point. Mr. Speaker, the Hansard will record me today. Mr. Speaker, the unemployment situation in our country is at a critical point. Yet, we did not hear a word from our president on this matter. Mr. Speaker, out of 33 million population, only 11.3 million are employed. This number includes peasant farmers. Mr. Speaker, the difference between the 33 million and 11.3 million is what I call ninja. No income, no jobs, no assets.
I see you. Minority leader, you may continue.
Mr. Speaker, this means that 2 out of every 3 Ghanaian is unemployed. Mr. Speaker, 30% of our youth are jobless. And about 4.5 million Ghanaians plus, employable Ghanaians plus, are outside the labor force. Mr. Speaker, this simply means that this number have simply given up on their search for jobs because of years of frustration and disappointment. Mr. Speaker, the state of our nation is hopeless. No wonder that an ordinary Ghanaian, including professionals, are leaving our shores in droves. In search for greener pastures. Mr. Speaker, finally, Mr. Speaker, I am scandalized. I am shocked to the marrow to have noticed that our president, following the recent ministerial reshuffle, has increased the size of his government. Mr. Speaker, today we have a Minister of Finance Domestic and Minister of Finance International. A president to support you to succeed. Mr. Speaker, you cannot fail, the president cannot fail alone. The president will have to fail together with the vice president. So, Mr. President, you have failed with your vice president. Mr. Speaker, I conclude by saying that Ghanaians will not miss President Akufo Addo and Alhaji Bawumia. We know you are going. We can only wish you bye-bye. We can only wish you bye-bye. But you will never be missed. Mr. Speaker, I second the motion.
That is Ato Forson, the minority leader. What shared the echoes of parliament, all the fans and all that, that's just by the way. But to see someone Ato Forson, President Akufo Addo nimpa na waka no kwan no atre no. Na senior ye kan State of the Nation address say omanpanyi address the nation, okay? Into ye expect say very important occurrences and very important things be isi ewo mani mu no for the last year no President Akufo Addo address Ghana for normal solutions. Into endra wo story a de bre wa okujato abla kwade ebufo eba be kasae e de areho e kasae a wo tre say one of the biggest things are isi 5 months ago the Akosombo dam spillage, you know, and we all know that. Okay, one of the biggest things is here, no. Na oshe saadie no. Na President Akufo Addo anka ho asema anka hwe no. It was sad. Ato Forson so dia work and say unemployment drew a very high point in this country, the history of this country. Oshe latest rankings are aba. Over 500,000 people are womako school. No more ejuma. And there were money nefu ashre o mo ejuma. Enyo mo wie school money ejuma you. Obi no ye ejuma. And there womo ashre o mo ejuma over 500,000 people. It's a big issue. The country say it is even a national security issue if you are being serious. Because over 500,000 people, how do we expect them to survive? Most of them are family members, family people. How do we expect them to survive? Some of them, desperation, they will enter into social vices. And that is the truth. But the president didn't speak about unemployment and all those things. So it was more like, in Yama, a year real, like President Akufo Addo, who say, every man they look bad. No? He picked and chose. And he, Uti Ato Forson in some work. Wakasa, about Yenima Babe can send be unemployment are cost through one kashi and fan. Oh, kwa, bye ko. Obie no obefil. Ghana ni bie no. Ato Forson in some work. What your comment box? But I say.